Darth Vader should be a killer in Dead by Daylight. Hello everybody, I'm Zlade, back with another Dead by Daylight video. And today, we're talking about why I think Darth Vader should be in Dead by Daylight. Recent controversy has some issues with Darth Vader being in Dead by Daylight. And I want to talk about it and give my reasons of why I think he should be in Dead by Daylight. Let's get right into it. The first argument I see against having Darth Vader be a killer in Dead by Daylight is that he is not a horror character. Well, no, I don't believe himself. The franchise he comes from is not horror. But the character himself is a horror type of character. Look at this clip from Rogue One to explain what I mean. So, no. While Star Wars as a whole is not a horror franchise by any means, there is still a menacing and imposing presence that Darth Vader has. If you're getting chased and you hear his, many people are going to be scared, especially seeing Darth Vader being right behind you. He also acts very similar to other slasher villains. While he is a much deeper character than most of these slasher villains, he himself acts similar to them in some scenarios. And I feel that is where they could pull in behavior's perspective. They can pull him straight, that slasher type of feel, and get right into Dead by Daylight. Another issue I see some people have with having Darth Vader is that he might be too powerful. He has too many powers, and this is something I completely disagree with. Yes, Darth Vader has plenty of powers at his disposal. He has the Force. He is a master of lightsaber with his lightsaber, but there are other characters with more powers already in Dead by Daylight, such as Dracula and Vecna. These two characters have so many powers, and obviously it's reduced down a lot. So I think they can still make Darth Vader feel powerful and imposing without the need to use all of his powers. Yes, there are times it's a little silly where he's getting pallet stunned or blinded by a flashlight, but that's the same with all of the other more powerful killers. Like seeing those Titan skins from Attack on Titan and they're getting hit by a pallet, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. They're Titans. But it's just how the game is played. I don't think it's going to feel silly in that way. It's still going to be very strong and very powerful. He can do so many things, and I think as long as the developers know what they're doing and they research Star Wars, then he can be a very strong and powerful killer and feel that way as well. The third big reason I like to do is probably the one of the more obvious one, is audience expansion. With bringing a huge IP like Star Wars, so many more people are going to look at Dead by Daylight. I mean, who hasn't heard of Darth Vader or Star Wars? And now you're pulling in a completely different market of people to look at this game. I think that will be our biggest upside by getting Darth Vader into Dead by Daylight, is just way more people could be flooding. The same thing happened with FNAF, and a lot of people flooded to Dead by Daylight when Springtrap got released, And I think that could be a huge turning point for Dead by Daylight. My last reason on why I think Darth Vader should be a killer in Dead by Daylight is just simply more chances for other Disney killers. Alien did get in, and which is why they probably are considering giving the license to behavior for Darth Vader. It's just the success of the Alien chapter, which was really cool. I love Alien. Playing him is so much fun. But with this success, they'll be more willing to lend over more IPs, things such as Predator or some Marvel villains. So this is why I think this is a huge opportunity for Dead by Daylight to just seize upon this and get this major IP to boost the game overall. Well, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Do you think Darth Vader should be in Dead by Daylight? Let me know in the comments. And as always, I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye!